Hey you guys, it's Whitney and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing some Christmas decorating ideas in my entryway. We're going to be decorating my staircase, my entryway table, and the Christmas tree. And we are going to start out in my entryway. I don't really share this a whole lot on my channel because we do have a very small entryway. There's not a lot of space in between the door and where you walk in. And it's just a very awkward space to work with, but every year I love to add some greenery to my staircase. So that is what we are doing here. I got this greenery from TJ Maxx last year. I feel like it's a pretty good dupe for the Norfolk pine garland that everybody loves so much, but I did not want to splurge on new garland this year, so I'm just using what I already have. So I am going to be placing this around my staircase. Did have kind of a hard time trying to figure out how to attach this. I feel like people make this look so easy, but I feel like it's actually not that easy, especially if you don't have the tools to be able to do this. And so I'm just going to be messing with this for a minute, trying to figure out how to lay it correctly on my staircase, and then we will be adding in some bells and ribbon as well. I picked up these bells from Hobby Lobby this year. This is a really great option if you guys are wanting to get your hands on some vintage looking cowbells. They do have these at Hobby Lobby. I feel like they can be very pricey on Amazon. Studio McGee has their own version of these, but I got these for half off at Hobby Lobby for like $5. So if you have a Hobby Lobby near you, go see if you can still find them in store. But now I'm going to be adding some ribbon. I really wanted to do this brown velvet ribbon, but I just feel like it was not cooperating and it wasn't looking how I wanted it to look. It wasn't going with the reds that I had already on the greenery, so we are going to swap it out and do a dark red velvet ribbon. I love those burgundies for Christmas time. They're just so classic and beautiful, and I feel like they go with any type of Christmas decor that you are doing. Now, you guys know I love a more neutral vibe to the Christmas decor this year, but I still wanted to incorporate some reds. I just feel like it wasn't giving me the same feelings of Christmas. So we are going to be adding some red throughout the house in the coming week, starting out with this ribbon. Now I know some of you guys are going to hate this, but I am going to take out those berries. The red just wasn't the correct red I was going for. I'm thinking about painting these a more dark red and just giving them a little bit more of like a moodier tone, I guess. They were just very bright and they weren't going with anything else in the house. So I did take those out. I do plan on painting them and we'll put them back in at another time. And then I'm also going to add another red ribbon at the top of the staircase just to kind of add, again, another touch of red. The last thing that I'm going to be adding to the stairs are just some twinkly lights. You can pick these up pretty much anywhere. I usually get mine from Target in the Wonder Shop. They're about $5 and I have a bunch of them. They're battery operated and they're just perfect for adding a little bit of that light to any space that you maybe want. You know, a nice little light ambiance or some twinkly lights or something like that. I just feel like are perfect, and this looks so beautiful at night, and I just really love how this turned out with that pop of red. It's just feeling a lot more Christmas. We're We're going to move over to my entryway table now. This is actually off of our living room, so it's in our living room space. You do walk through here quite often, so I really wanted to keep this neutral and simple and not a lot of decor on here, just because, you know, we are constantly walking through here. And the first thing that I'm adding is this swag that I actually made. I just took 2 cedar branch stems that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and then I added in that velvet ribbon and added it to a command hook, and I feel like it looks so simple and beautiful, and I just love how it looks on the mirror. And then we are going to be adding in this vase. This is also from Hobby Lobby, and then inside of the vase we are adding some Norfolk pine stems. Now these are a great dupe for the Kirkland or the afloral version that are really hard to find or just very expensive, and these were a great affordable option. So if they are still available, I will have them linked down below for you guys, but I love how these look in this vase. And then next to that we are just adding a couple of coffee table books. I love that little contrast of brown on top. It just makes this area a little bit more cozy with those warmer tones. And then next to that we are going to be adding my Aldi Pottery Barn reindeer dupes. Now I talked about these in my decor haul. Unfortunately, I don't think that you can find them anymore in stores, but go check them out. You might have some luck. They're just perfect. And then on top of the books, I'm adding this bell. I actually cut this off of the 3 bells that I had on the staircase, and I'm putting it over here and adding a brown ribbon instead of the jute. And I just love how this looks. And then next to that, I'm adding a candle. I'm going to move over to my Christmas tree now, and we are going to begin decorating this. Now, this is the viral Home Depot Christmas tree that everybody is talking about. Unfortunately, you cannot find this online. They don't even have it linked anymore on their website, so I can't even link it for you guys. But go check out Home Depot. You might have some luck still finding this tree in store. This is the slim version that I have, and it's just perfect for this space. But we are just adding in a variation of neutrals in here. Now, before anybody comes at me, we do have a family tree. We have a family tree in our playroom. My kids get to decorate that tree. It has all of our nostalgic ornaments, all of our family ornaments, and it's just very colorful and fun, and the kids love decorating that tree. But this one in here, since the space is so small, we are just going to keep it very simple with some neutral ornaments, and then I will be adding some pops of red as well. I'm adding this star that I got from Target this year right on top. It is the perfect size for this tree. I'm so happy that I was able to grab it. And then we are going to be adding some dark red ribbon again. I did this on our tree last year and I really love how it looked. So I wanted to incorporate this into my decor this year. Now you can certainly tie them around the branches, but I'm just kind of setting them on top and I feel like it does the job just as well as tying it on. And I just love how everything has turned out. You guys will have to let me know what your favorite part of this decorating video was. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I do still have I have 3 more Christmas videos to share with you guys. So stay tuned. I cannot wait to share the outside of our house. We are going to be working on that this weekend and I'm just excited to share it with you guys. But thank you so much for watching and for being here today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.